1, 2, yes sir. We are live, Chicago, Illinois, NHB 30. Welcome to the ultra-violent vortex. You already know the tone. He is me, I am him. Your boy The Struggles. Joining me on my right, the hardcore giant, Ron Nemi. What's up, baby?
Man, the mystery and excitement surrounding this event, I have absolutely no idea what we're in store for, but this building is fucking packed, and these people are fired up, and we're getting started on.
It might be a mystery, but we know that this young man kicks it off. No matter the town, no matter the city, fight to survive. Let's go, young man. AKIRA's in the building.
Shot out of a cannon, determined to set that bar high like he has done oh so many times. Good luck fucking following that boy's attitude every time this young man enters the chains. Tonight, AKIRA, this guy is here to prove he belongs at the top.
Yeah, baby. Pardon me if I am way too jacked up right now, because the vibe, the feel, it's electric here. And you hear it, you feel it.
Hey, let me remind you, we got 2 of these to get through today. We might have to pace ourselves, right? You know, I've been known in the past to start off slow and taper off from there.
Ron, it's gonna be a long day. Join the conversation, use that hashtag NHB30 as we get it kicked off. And oh, it looks like we got a dime piece. A leather daddy making his way back to the chains. Dale Patricks is in the building.
You hear the ladies as soon as this man comes through the curtain.
Yeah.
The heartthrob of ICW, no holds barred. But a dangerous man as he is sexy. But he's in there with the Deathmatch Samurai. This is just to kick things off.
Yeah.
What a buzz in this building. Beautiful weather, too. Low 70s, cool.
You love it. You love to see it. Crowd is, what is the term you say? Horny for deathmatch wrestling?
I have yet to ever see a crowd as horny for deathmatch wrestling as the folks that I greeted at the front door here today. They're like deathmatch nymphomaniacs, every one of them.
Man, they love Dale Patricks here. Somebody who started to air some of his frustrations, but in a building like this, so close to home for him, an Indianapolis boy, you see a little bit of a smile on his face.
Feels like a home court advantage.
Well, here we are about to kick off NHB 30, the ultra-violent vortex. There's the bell, and it kicks off with Leather Daddy Dale Patricks against the Death Samurai.
Like that new look of AKIRA, really throwing out. I've mentioned in the last few months the upper body he's been putting in real time in the gym. Coming in with a really different look as far as the hairstyle too. Just the guy seems to be coming into his own right before our very eyes, but he is in there with Dale Patricks, who's got a farmer tan that anybody would envy.
He's a hard worker.
He is a hard-working man. So fluid, but Akira has done his homework, obviously.
AKIRA trying to slow the pace, which is not exactly his strategy. He usually tries to push it.
Yeah, shot out of a cannon every time you see Akira. Little mental games being played. Crowd here, everybody just showed up so happy today. So ready for a day of ICW no holds barred, and right out of the gate, we're starting off with two of the best.
Absolutely. Two competitors who have been on a bit of a roller coaster ride. They're very familiar with one another. Went toe-to-toe at NHB 20 in Chattanooga. AKIRA picking up the victory. But I would be remiss if I didn't mention that AKIRA on a 3-fight win streak.
Not easy to put together a win streak in ICW, just in the world of deathmatch wrestling, because anything can happen at any time.
Hey, but if you're fighting Brandon Kirk, anybody's going to pick up a victory, so.
Well, easy. He's not even here to defend himself today. Brutal. Launches that garbage can right into the face of Dale Patrick.
No give there when it comes to that trash can. What does the hybrid athlete AKIRA have in mind? Oh, not much. Gets cut off by Dale Patrick. Dale making his way up these chains.
AKIRA really putting himself in a bad spot there. Now he's peppering those ribs with right hands out the back door. Not sure what the hell you'd call that, but not something I care to experience anytime soon.
Rolls him through, jackknife pin. Only a 1 count. Look at that, rolling through, trips the leg, now grabs the control of the ankle into a pinning. Man,
he's a
talk
hybrid.
about smooth.
So we've mentioned this before, hybrid athlete, very dangerous. Look at him, cover, got him. Dale Patrick somehow able to get himself out of that situation. AKIRA, again, you just, at any time, find yourself rolled up.
That seamless magistral cradle, and look, Olay! Man, the kid's on his game today.
Yeah, he's come in with a totally different game plan. A lot more methodical, seems a lot more planned out. Come in with the game plan. Really seems to be having a great time.
I was going to say, he looks like he's having fun.
Is anybody having more fun than this guy? I can guarantee one guy that isn't. That's Dale Patrick. I don't think he's telling AKIRA he's number one either. Blast him right across the skull. And another.
Echoing through the building, but look at the ever-defiant Dale Patrick, but not enough to fight off these clubbing blows.
Savagely beating him. Dale Patrick was successfully able to block every one of those doors with his skull. Not sure that's a great game plan, but this guy has shown in the past that he can just take massive shots to the head and come back for more.
100%. AKIRA looking to hook that head. Ooh, able to reverse his way out. Tries to float through. Looking for that enziguri. Ducked by Dale. By the neck. Looking for that choke slam. Able to work his way out. These two clearly familiar with one another.
All right, they got a counter set for every counter. Look at this.
Oh! Lawn darts him into that door.
Full velocity, just throwing AKIRA through that door. Dale Patrick's now in control of this.
Maybe looking for that fire thunder driver. And there it is, on command, right on the top of his head.
I think that's it. That's so quick. Dale Patrick's got that what the fuck look on his face.
Hey, AKIRA got that shoulder up. Right in the nick of time. You got to think Dale's looking for that choke slam, maybe for the White River plunge. That combination has got him victories in the past. And, of course, AKIRA got to be looking for that death penalty.
And you got to wonder again with this frustration of Dale Patrick, when does he just resort to just unadulterated violence?
Soon?
Yeah, I mean, it's just inevitable with this guy. That'll do all kinds of damage to the knee. AKIRA.
Dragon screw leg whip variation. And there's another. That's going to twist at your ACL, MCL, PCL, meniscus, all that fun stuff that goes on in the human knee.
And good luck trying to keep up with the likes of Akira if you're operating with only one good wheel. And again, he's just like the guy leading the party here tonight. Akira having the time of his life.
Who gave him a plunger?
The fuck's he gonna... A plunger?
Kick to the gut.
Well, that answers that question. That's fucking shitty. Sweeps the leg cover.
Talk that shit, you get a plunger to the fucking mouth. That's how it goes, I guess.
SPO, as always, consistent if he is anything. Top of his game, checking on
the
both.
business. You hear the crowd rallying behind both competitors. Dale to his feet, but definitely worse for wear. See him limping.
My old buddy, the modern miracle, Steve Madison, watching the show in Tampa, Florida on IWTV, and he's saying how horny he is for deathmatch wrestling, but not to participate, just to watch.
Oh.
He loves and respects what these guys are doing, but this shit isn't for everybody, that's for sure.
Shots to the top of the head. Akira dazed, maybe out on his feet. Oh, these trash can lids. Akira way too familiar. Hooks him up. A little bit of a brain buster right on the top of his head. Hooks both legs. Ooh, that was a deep cover.
Dale Patrick's trying to get the blood circulating through that knee. Took all kinds of punishment. But it's going to take more than that to finish this animal off. This crowd coming just hot as fuck today, man. So much fun every time you come to Chicago. Last time I was here actually was with Evolve, that was a minute ago.
Was it?
That was a long time ago. Dale Patrick's caught. Akira seemed to be setting a trap there. Oh! That'll fuck your legs up something fierce.
Back body drop, legs getting just mangled across these steel chains. And remember the tension of these chains. They're not loose. Right across the back of his knees, hamstring. There's a lot of damage to be done to that already beat up knee. Huge missile drop kick from Akira.
Dale Patrick to the outside. Not sure that buys you any ground when you're dealing with the Death Samurai.
What does he have in mind? Looking for that feint kick. Dale able to block. Look at the strength. Oh, he just threw a grown man into the front row.
Let's go, Dale!
Both those fans signed their releases.
Did you?
I was telling them it was for a raffle earlier, so everyone, as far as I was responsible for, signed. After that, I'm not sure. The looks of joy on the fans when the violence is brought right to their feet, brought right to them. Sadistic glee.
Don't bring it over here, though.
So many people traveled from so many states to be at this event today. Very cool. Met people from St. Louis, Memphis, Detroit. Oh, God, that kill your back. Right on the corner of that jagged metal bleacher.
There's no give there, Ronnie.
None whatsoever. You can see favoring his lower back is Dale Patrick's. Akira, you know he's just drawn a bullseye on that back now. Gonna go to work. Dale Patrick's able to block the slam attempt. He slams Akira on the bleachers. Brutal.
Face first. Ronnie, we were in Chicago in February. You don't remember that? Remember I almost beat up the neckbeard guy in the crowd?
I do.
We had to jog Ron's memory a little bit.
Yes, thank you. I'm an old man. I've been hit in the head a lot.
He was having Gabe Sapolsky flashbacks.
Oh, my God. I have PTSD, you know. Please don't bring that up. Dale Patrick's grabbing one of those dreaded gusset plates.
Your favorite.
Oh, made me so uncomfortable. I'm so happy we're as far away from the disgusting bludgeoning of the head of Akira.
Ooh, that's a little low on the face there.
And the blood already flowing freely from the skull. With that, I don't know if his hair is blonde or silver or what the hell it is.
It's silver. It's like his sword now.
He's like the silver-tongued fox, the Death Samurai himself, Akira.
That silver's going to turn crimson red. Look at that, throwing his body. That little low-flying crossbody, you might have learned that one from Casey Kirk. Oh, man. AKIRA is leaking.
A bloody mess.
The faucet has been turned.
Look at the gore across the face of AKIRA. He can't see where the hell he's at. He's on Rubber Lake Street here in Chicago.
Yeah, gore is probably the best word for what's happening right now.
Just so gruesome.
I mean, we were having a good old-fashioned slugfest until...
Well, we mentioned it. How long is it before Dale Patricks, who has just such a propensity for taking insane abuse, but when he decides it's time to dish it out and get down and dirty, there's few as nasty as the Leather Daddy himself.
Here trying to gather himself. Ooh, big rolling forearm.
Cabo kick. Word to Matt Travis. He might be out.
Referee checking him. AKIRA's just...
Come on, kid, let's go.
So much blood loss.
Asking him to get up, maybe looking for that death penalty. Grabs the wrist control, sends him into those chains. Big drop kick, looking for it again. Following closely with that drop kick as he sends him back first. Dale tries to break, ducks that enziguri, maybe looking for the choke slam. Oh, that is not the best aim by Dale Patricks.
The body of AKIRA just coming down in a really unorthodox manner across that chair. I think with the terrible aim, it inflicts even more injury and pain on
very
your opponent.
awkwardly, but it just shows that Dale Patricks got to be a little bit worse for wear. Wit's not quite about him, but it seems like he's going to try and make up for it by going a little bit higher, dropping him a little bit harder.
Well, sometimes, again, I'm going to say it's at this point yet, but desperation has got to kick in, and when you realize no matter what you throw at your opponent is just not finishing him off,
yeah,
you're willing to take some desperate times, call for desperate measures, my friend.
Oh! Holy shit!
And the Death Samurai is on his feet.
What you got, young man?
Hooks the head, picks him up. Death penalty